What is up, guys? It's Nightmare here, and today, I was thinking of doing some video that I used to do back then in NHL 17, and that is the playoff video where I commentate every game from every series. Yes, you heard that right, every game from every series. And it started in NHL 17, and I never got to finish it because at the time I was living with my mom, and if you go back, there's a few videos like I guess if you go back to New York Islanders versus New Jersey Devils, game one, you hear me scream at the very end of the game because of a goal that Josh Bailey scored. And then if you go to game one of Buffalo versus Ottawa, you hear me score again because Kyle Okposo sends the game to overtime. But the problem was, since again I was living with my mom didn't really appreciate when I screamed. She thought I was raging or something, so never really got to finish it over there. I tried to bring it back in 2018 or in NHL 18, and I tried to sim it and then just do the conference finals and the Stanley Cup finals. But like again, I was in my mom's house, so I couldn't really do that. But now, since I live alone, or somewhat alone, I have my own apartment. I I can do it. I can finally do it, and I'm thinking of doing every game. Now, I'm not gonna go as far as I did that time, like writing all the players' names and the rosters and everything, and keeping up with, because I could keep up with the stats on, on the main menu. So, and I could just write them down, and easy work. I don't know why I put myself through all that hell back then in those series. But yeah, so the way we're gonna do this is I have two decision wheels. I have an app called a decision wheel or whatever, and it randomly picks teams. And I have on one wheel all of the Eastern Conference, on the other wheel all of the Western Conference, and it is like a lottery draft or whatever you want to call it, lottery selection. So doesn't matter the stats, nothing else matters. It's just who gets picked in this wheel gets to be in the NHL 20 Stanley Cup playoffs. And I guess for this video, just for this video, we're starting off in the Eastern Conference because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little too long, to do both conferences. So right now we're starting off with the Eastern Conference. Next one is going to be we're gonna do the Western Conference. But so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And I will be screenshotting my phone. I will be screenshotting the phone and putting it on the screen on what team it landed on. That way, you guys know that I'm not cheating or anything. I mean, I I wish I could screen record, but it's gonna take a long time to edit that in. So, and screenshot is fine. Oh, you know what? I could try to screen record it. No, it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna spin it right now. You're gonna hear me tap my phone. That is me spinning it. So here's the first team. I'll take that top spot. Yes, we are gonna go from top all the way to bottom. That's how it's gonna be picked. All right. So whoever takes Washington's place will play whoever takes Carolina's place, just like that. So here we go. The Eastern Conference. Spin the wheel. First team to be in is Carolina Hurricanes. Okay. So there's what I have to do. Put a random team on there. Put a random team on there. And put Carolina right there. Alright. Alright, so now to now to take that second spot where Carolina was originally at. It will be the Toronto Maple Leafs. And again, I'm putting the screenshots on here. All right. So now we go to the New York Islanders spot. That will be that was close. It almost landed on the New York Islanders again. I was gonna be so happy that I didn't have to move anyone. that I didn't have to move them from there. But unfortunately, we do. Washington Capitals is in. Alright, so now to take Pittsburgh spot. Or will Pittsburgh keep it? Who knows? The New York Rangers will now take that spot. They gladly will because, you know, they felt like they should have gone further in this playoffs. So there you go. New York Rangers, you will be facing the Washington Capitals. Alright, now for that Tampa spot. We spin the wheel. And there will be the New York Islanders taking that spot. Hit the mic. Oh well. So New York Islanders, you're in. Alright, now for that Columbus spot. We spin the wheel again. The New Jersey Devils. It's funny how they needed a fucking draft lottery or whatever to make it into the playoffs. Random decision maker. Poor Jersey. Alright, now we're going for the Boston Bruins spot. And we spin. The Montreal Canadiens. Wow. You know, now I'm starting to think, did I screenshot the New York Rangers one? Oh well. You guys can believe me. It's random. You really think I'll be picking these fucking teams? You really think I'll be picking the Devils out of and the fucking Canadians out of any team to make it? It's all random. I don't really care. All right. If you see the Blackhawks out there, then yeah, you could on the western side though, of course. If you see the Blackhawks on there, then yeah, you could maybe be like, yeah, you know, he probably did that on purpose. But trust me, I'm not. I won't do that. It's not fun like that. But anyway, Montreal Canadiens take the Boston Bruins spot. Ha. Take that. Boston. Get replaced by your rivals. And now for that final playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. We shall spin. And it lands on the Boston Bruins. What are the chances? I mean, I guess that's what happens. I laughed at them. So they come in. Congratulations, Boston. You are now playing your arch rivals, but you don't have home ice advantage. So, here you go. Eastern Conference. That is your matchups. And actually, that was NHL 17's matchup when I first started. That was literally first round when I screamed that Josh Bailey scored. And I shit you not, like 5 minutes after I was done recording that video, my mom comes in and she was pissed. She's like, "Why the fuck are you screaming?" and all this other stuff. She thought I was raging, but I was commentating a fucking game. But yeah, there you go, Eastern Conference, right here. Next, I'll be doing the Western Conference, but that's in the next video. Alright, so, see how long this video takes. Probably not gonna be that long. Probably like 7-8 minutes at most. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Which is right now for me. For you, it's probably like a few minutes after. Or a few hours after. I don't know. But yeah. Catch the Western Conference lottery playoffs thing